Use the power of your imagination. Oh, it's power in your imagination. Because you imagine it happening. So that means you believe in it's going to happen. Now your faith is building up that it's going to get released. Yeah. You got power in your I'm imagining myself in a big old nice house. I was imagining myself driving that AMG Mercedes with the red inside. I just kept imagining, I kept seeing it. And guess what? Now I'm driving it. Now, I was imagining my wife in a brand new car. Now she driving it. Now I'm imagining myself in a nice new home. And it's going to happen because I'm using the power of my imagination. And now it's building up my faith. It's showing God that I'm believing that He's going to allow me to walk in it. It's letting God know my faith is there, God. I'm trusting in you. I can see it before it even happened. You got to use the power of your imagination. And that's what allow it to manifest in your life. Go to Matthew 19 and 26. Matthew 19 and 26. It reads this. Just look at them and said, with man this is impossible, but with God all things is possible. Oh, hold up. Let me see something else. Here it go. Proverbs 29 and 18. It says, where there is no vision, the people perish. A lot of you haven't walked in it, haven't seen it. The manifestation hasn't happened because you have no vision. You think it's impossible. Now you're not visualizing it. You're not imagining it. You think it's impossible for God to do it, but the scripture says with God, all things are possible. See, you got to understand, people of God, some things may seem very unlikely. Some things may seem like it can never happen. But don't ever say this. I don't want to never hear you saying this. I can't imagine that for me. No, I don't heard people say it. Even I was at the store and I pulled up in my new truck. And a lady said that to me that worked at the store. I can't never imagine paying that amount a month. I can never imagine driving in one of them. It's too much. It's too expensive. She's never gonna drive in one because she can't imagine it. She'll never have it because she already defeated. She already speaking. I can't have it. I can't get it. I can't pay for it. So it'll never happen for her. I don't never want to hear y'all say, I can't imagine having it. I can't imagine this being for me. If you see somebody really fit, in shape, when you're trying to get back in shape, and then you may think this, I can't imagine looking like that. No, you already messed up. When I see a brother, arms all big, chiseled out, six-pack, I be looking like, I'm going to look like that one day. I'm going to get my mind right and get focused in the gym so I can look like him. I don't walk around and say, I'll never get to his size. I'll never look like that. I'll never have a six-pack. I say, no, that brother look good. But I can imagine myself looking like that. You got to stop speaking. I can't imagine that I can have that. I can look like that. I can do that. Get that up off of you. You can do it. You can have it. You can walk in it. It could be yours. You just got to reset your mind. You got to use the power of your imagination. You be saying, I'm trying to get back in shape, but I can't imagine looking like that. You may drive by a nice house and say, I can never imagine living in that neighborhood. Oh, this is a nice neighborhood. Oh, it's an expensive neighborhood. All the houses is nice. I can never imagine living in that neighborhood. I can never imagine owning my own house. I can never imagine owning my own business or being that successful. You got the wrong mindset. You're speaking it. It ain't gonna happen because you're speaking wrong. Your vision is not there because you already got defeated. Your imagination is not locked in because you can't even see yourself with a big business. You can't even see yourself owning your own house. You can't even see yourself living in that neighborhood. That's why it ain't happened for you. But when you start using the power of your imagination, you will start seeing things get manifest that you never thought you can have. Things get manifest that you never thought you could do. You will be a CEO. You will be a business owner. You will be the top of your brand, the top of your chain. Why? Because you don't use the power of your imagination. There's power there. There's something there. You are successful. You can own your own business. You can live in that neighborhood. You can be an owner. You just got to imagine it. The problem is, catch this. This is the problem. The problem is you're being limited by your own imagination. You don't put limits on your imagination. You don't allow yourself to limit what you can have. You don't allow yourself to limit who you can be. You don't allow yourself to limit your expectation. You put a limit on your imagination. You put a limit on what you can have. You put a limit on what you can do. Stop limiting yourself and saying the devil been blocking it. He ain't blocked nothing. You just can't imagine it. You can't see it. You're not even pushing towards that goal because you already defeated with these limitations. It ain't the devil, it's you. Come on, prophet. It's you. Devil, just fight me. I can't get ahead. No, because your mind is only going to a certain level. Your expectation is only here. Your thoughts, your imagination is here. You was okay with a house in the hood. You was okay driving a bucket. You was okay making $15 an hour. You was okay there because you limit yourself because you said I can never make $35 an hour. I can never live in the suburbs. The tax is too high. I can never have a mortgage. I'll be done lost the house. I can never ride a luxury vehicle. You don't limit your expectation. You put limits on yourself. You limited your imagination. You've got to change what you're seeing. Oh, that's a prophetic word for somebody. That's a prophetic word for somebody. You got to change what you're seeing. Don't let negative thoughts paint those pictures in your mind. Don't imagine being okay, imagine being great. Don't imagine being basic, imagine being great. Don't imagine having little, imagine having a whole lot. Stop letting the enemy allow you to paint them pictures in your own mind. You got to use your imagination to see yourself accomplishing all your dreams. You got to allow your imagination to see you rising higher, overcoming obstacles, being healthy, being strong, blessed, and prosperous. That's what you gotta let your imagination see. I'm prosperous. I'm blessed. I'm healthy. I'm going higher. I'm an overcomer. I'm overcoming all of these obstacles, all of these challenges. I am somebody. I am great. I got more in store. There's more things coming at me. Something big is breaking for me. You gotta speak over yourself and you gotta see it. You gotta see it. I see myself with a six-pack. I see myself with some bigger arms, chest coming out. I see myself. Yeah. I thank God for them 2 Mercedes. But I see Lambo trucks. I see Rolls Royce. I thank God for this luxury townhouse. But I see a big, nice house because I'm imagining it. I'm imagining all the cars in the driveway. I'm imagining one of them loops and I got cars all across it with all these garages on the side. I can imagine it, seeing the waterfalls in my backyard. I can imagine it. I can see it. It's gonna happen. But what I gotta do, I gotta get my vision right. I can't limit God and I can't limit myself. I can't limit my expectations. It's gonna happen. Dr. Davis said, I'm gonna be like him. I'm trying to get like him. I'm not saying this arrogantly, but I always speak over myself. I'll never see a broke day in my life. This ain't arrogant. This is just what I'm imagining. Never seeing a broke day in my life. I'm just imagining always able to go to the bank. I'm just imagining every time I look at my account, something in there. I can't imagine myself homeless. I can't imagine myself broke. I can't imagine myself living with somebody else. I can't imagine myself down and out. I just can't see it because I'm using the power of my imagination and I'm speaking over myself. You may call it arrogant. I call it faith. You may say, don't never say never. And I'm saying no. I am saying never. Because I never seen the righteous forsaken. And I never seen this seed begging for bread. So I'm saying never is going to hit me. I might get low, but God coming to pick me up. Or if my account get on zero, God coming to add to it. Or if I lose my car, he coming with another car. Or if I lose my place, I won't be displaced because I'm going to a better place. Because I can imagine it with my imagination because it holds power and authority, and trusting and believing with God is going to keep doing and always do. I don't know about you. I don't know if you're imagining you could go down one day, but I can't imagine it. I know prophet never say never. You could get messed up. Yes, I can. But I never seen the righteous forsaken. So I know God about to bring me right back up. Yes, I could go low, but I can't see it. Yes, my imagination is running away with me too. We're in Costa Rica right now on the beach. I'm on a boat that I own, pulling up at the dock to my big house. Oh, I don't know what you're imagining. I can imagine something big coming to me. I can imagine somebody handing me $1 million check. I can imagine that. Saying, prophet, here, God told me to sow this $1 million into you. I know y'all just want somebody to sow $50, $100. Oh, I'm happy if somebody just give me $1,000. But I can imagine somebody handing me $1 million check. I can imagine me feeding millions of children and me and my wife going to third world countries and feeding millions of I can imagine that. I can imagine living a long, healthy life. I can imagine it. But not only just that, I can imagine you fulfilling your dreams, you walking in prosperity, you walking in overflowing. I can imagine it. I just hope your faith is connected to my faith. Your spirit is connected to my spirit. Your imagination is running like my imagination. Your expectation, because I can see it for you. But if you can't see it for yourself, that might not be enough, just me seeing it for you. My God. I told Dr. Davis years ago, I said, write $1 million check. You're going to be able to cash it. He still got that check in his Bible. Oh, and it's going to come to fruition. I said, write yourself $1 million check. You'll be able to cash it. He used to have it in his wallet. Now he got it in his Bible. He going to cash that $1 million check. But he ain't the only one. Somebody else's faith going to allow them to cash it. Somebody imagination is hitting right now, seeing they self cashing $1 million check all the time. Like it's nothing. Somebody imagination is hitting now. Not, see, I see you fulfilling your goals, your dreams. I see you walking in prosperity. I see you walking in more than enough. I see you healthy and living a good life. I see you in that neighborhood. I see you owning your own business. I see you successful. But can you see it for yourself? Because I see you totally healthy. I see you. Oh, this prophetic. I see you out of debt. Somebody just caught that. I see you strong again. I see you leading the company. I see you leading your own company. I can imagine you blessing the world, being a history maker. I can see it, but can you see it? I see you setting a new standard for your family. My God, my God. I see you setting a new standard where the generational curse broke off for you. And you set a new standard for your family, a new precedent for your family. Giving the ones that's coming up behind you some hope. I see it. But do you see it? Do you see it? Now I'm asking you not only to have it in your imagination, but to also keep something in front of you to remind you of it. I told y'all, I took them other keys off of our little board that we write on every year. 2024, we're expecting this, and this. And we put a check mark after it worked. We had 2 keys on the board. Them done got checked off. Took them keys off the board. We done added a new key. Now we added a new key to the board. We looking at it. We putting it in front of us. We expecting it. We imagining it already happening. We know it's so. It's yes and amen. God's gonna do it. But we put it in front of us. So when we walk past us, he about to do that one too. Look at them other check marks. He about to show up there too. Look at them other check marks. He about to provide again. He about to give us another testimony. Let me tell you something. Perhaps, let's just say you want to lose weight. Just say you want to lose 30 pounds. Why don't you put a picture of yourself 30 pounds lower, 30 pounds less weight. Yeah, you got some old pictures when you was 30 pounds slimmer. Put that picture up. Put it in your bathroom mirror. Put it in your car. Put it on your refrigerator somewhere. Put it somewhere you can walk past it and say, I'm coming back to you. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get there again. And every day you see it, say, Lord, thank you that I'm losing this weight. Thank you, Lord, that I'm not overeating no more. Thank you that I'm eating healthy, God. Thank you that this weight is coming off in a healthy way. I'm gonna be whole again. You're going to make me whole again, God. You're going to make me stronger again, God. This weight don't got me weak. I'm going to be in shape again, God. I'm going to get back my energy. I'm going to be energetic again. I'm going to be attractive. Let that new image take root. If you got a business, you got a building, but you want a better one, take a picture of a better building. Get one offline and put that one up in your business and say, no, this is where my business moving to. I'm going to get me something like this. Oh, you want to be the CEO? You want to be at the top of your job? Take a picture of the person in your seat. Go to their office and take a picture of their office. Put it at your stand and say, this is where I'm going in that seat. You see the car of your dream that you want, take a picture of it. Keep it in front of you. Say, this is the car I'm going to get. Put it as your screensaver. I got a Rolls Royce now. Oh, I go on my phone, I got a picture of it. I got me and Jamila 2 pictures on my screensaver and when I'm in my apps. But I got that in my phone too, or the Rolls Royce truck. If he gave me a Mercedes, why can't he give me a Rolls Royce next? Or a Lambo. Why not? The Lambo truck or the Rolls Royce truck. I'm looking at it. I'm visualizing it. I can see it pull up at that nice new house. I know, preacher, you don't need all of that. Just preach the gospel. Prophet, you don't need all that nice luxury stuff. Just preach and do kingdom building. I'm going to do kingdom building and I'm going to ride nice doing it. I'm going to do kingdom building and I'm going to live nice doing it. I'm going to do kingdom building and I'm going to live the abundant life doing it. I'm not limiting God. I'm not limiting my expectation. I'm putting no limits on my imagination. I can see it working for me. I can see it happening for me. Limit yourself the way you want to do it. I see me and Dr. Davis retiring early and having businesses. I see it. We talk about it. I'm imagining it. I could pop up and go out of town when I want because my business working for me. Dr. Davis about to show us next Monday how our money about to work for us. And some of you going to be able to retire early. It's somebody on here, you in your 20s. You're not working until you're 63. You're going to be able to retire before you're 50. And you're only in your 20s now. It's somebody on here, you in your mid-30s. And you ain't going to retire at 62, 63. You're going to retire before you're 55. Oh, nobody receiving it. Wait till I bring Dr. Davis on to build your spirit. Build your spirit up next week. Oh, I can't wait till Monday night and Tuesday morning. Because y'all need the money to work for you instead of you working for the money. Oh, I'm gonna be at the golf course and can't even golf. Hey, buddy. Hey, Richard. How you doing, Paul? Yeah, with a polo on. With the golf shoes. With some golf clubs. Don't even know which one to use for this hole or for that hole. But I'm gonna have them. Have me a caddy with me too. With me a nice hat on. Put a polo hat or a Mercedes hat on or something. Be out there golfing. I'm going to be doing more talking and eating on the golf course than golfing though. But I'll be out there. Why? Why the golf course? Because that's where people got money going. And now you interacting with money that's going to help your money grow. That's why people go golfing, because they network there. Now all of them don't like golfing. A lot of them can't even golf, but it's a network. Now God gonna link me up with somebody else, and it's gonna increase whatever God already did for me from networking. That's gonna increase now. Oh, I'm trying to help somebody today. Imagine it. You gotta imagine it. You gotta put the picture of yourself where you wanna be. You gotta put up scriptures and verses that'll speak it. You can have all things. You can do all things through Christ that strengthens you. You can have what you say. You got to put them in front of you. Check on that gym you want to join. Go. Say, God, renew my mind to get in there. Renew my mind to start my business back. Renew my mind, God. Keep the right vision in front of you. You can and you will. I always tell you that. You can and you will. And let me see, you may today have struggles with your weight. Some of you might be struggling with your health. Some of you might be struggling with your finances. Some of you might be struggling with your relationship. And you might have been struggling in one of these areas for a long time. And you keep wondering, will this ever change? I'm going to tell you what God is speaking today. Change is coming, but keep the right vision in front of you. Oh my goodness. Change is coming, but you got to keep the right vision in front of you. You got the pills in front of you. Instead of a picture of you running, jumping. You got the bills in front of you. Instead of pictures in front of you with some money doing good. You got to put it in front of you, people of God. Come on, let's pray. Father, I pray, God, everyone that's lacking vision to get their vision back, God. God, I pray right now, God, that you will push them, God, so that they can use the power of their imagination. God, I break the spirit off of them of that'll never happen, or it's not for me, or it can't happen for me. Break that off of their mind today, God. And God, I would like to take the limits off of their mind, the limits off of their spirits, God. And God, I want you to release, as they're taking the limits off, God, you release, God, their imagination to believe for something extraordinary, for something big, for something that looks impossible. I want them to believe that you will increase them, God, and show them favor, God. And I believe that you are taking us forward into the fullness of our destiny, God. I cover everybody on this live, God. I pray that they win the weekend, God. I pray that they'll start walking in purpose. I pray, God, that they will no longer limit you or limit their own imagination, God. I release good news over the weekend. I release favor over the weekend. I release exceedingly and abundantly to be their portion. I release, God, the rain to hit us over the weekend, God. I believe by your stripes somebody will be healed over the weekend. I believe somebody that's going through that health problem will be healed even over the weekend. I just believe, God, because I can imagine the testimonies that's about to break on Sunday night, God. I just got faith that you're going to do it over the weekend. I love y'all. I'm praying for y'all. But if you don't take hold of this message and use the power of your imagination, you're going to miss out. If you don't do what Proverbs 29 told you to do, where there's no vision, the people perish. Some of you've been perishing because you have no vision. Get your vision back. Let's win the weekend. Get the right things in front of you, and let's win the rest of this year. Take the limits off so bigger and better can hit you. I love y'all. I'm praying for you.